Oh god. I'm also thinking it's going to be a 2-day job. I forgot to show you my fruit and fibre and my watermelon. All those flavours just doing like that, like cut, 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 cut. Compliment, compliment, compliment. Good morning. Today we are going to do a kitchen organisation video. If you have been here a while, you will know that I've been in this house a while. If you're new here, my name is Sasha. Please subscribe. Love you. Thanks. Hope you enjoy. We have lived in this house for 5 years next week, and I am absolutely disgusted to say that I have never really fully organised my kitchen. As in, there's been times when the drawers and the cupboards have been organised within themselves amongst drawers and cupboards that have consistently been filled with shit. But I thought the reason why I wanted to do one of these videos is because A, I love watching them, and B, I think it's finally time for me to actually fully go through every single section and try to make it as organised, neat and easily accessible as possible. We went to IKEA the other day and I basically purchased loads of jars of all different sizes. I've been washing them over the last few days, so hence why you're only seeing them now, like I filmed this before. These have now all been washed and are dried, ready to be filled with stuff. I just feel like the videos that I have seen of this kind of stuff, it's better in a jar, isn't it, really? I'm scared to start it because I don't even know where to start. Maybe with a coffee. I also need to do a food shop. I need to like go through all of the jars and stuff, see what's even in date. It's atrocious behaviour. This is our kitchen. The island is from IKEA. Actually matches the base units perfectly. I just eventually want to get this top changed. And then the handles we got from Amazon, and we had this tiled ourselves last year. Oh my god, I'm scared. It's just such a fucking mess. Right, this is what we're dealing with. Under here we have Tupperware, tinfoil and shit. Teas and coffees all shoved in. Mugs are up here, but like, why are the mugs with the cans and this stuff up here? Nothing's being utilised up there space-wise. Also, I have a lot of stuff outside, out here on this side, but not much on that side. Just horrendous scenes in here. This is, annoyingly, this is actually a really shit cupboard because it would be so much better if it had one of those pull-out things, but actually it's just all it's just shoved in there, but it's hard to access, so that needs to be thought through. Under the sink cupboard, dishwasher, plates, bowls, cups, and glasses and shit. The horrendous spice cabinet, just nothing in here makes sense. So like the first place to start is the fridge, isn't it? I'm honestly embarrassed. I'm gonna go through and throw out anything that's out of date and then pop all of the fridge stuff in the dishwasher so that I can clean the fridge, because that's a big job. Oh god. That's okay. Oh, okay, there we go. This, my friends, is fantastic. Lime pickle. Another salsa. Why do we need 100 salsas? I think that's my fault. Jars don't last that long, which is so annoying because you don't use them that often. Do you know what I mean? Like, July 22, what a shame. Neglected. I'm talking, she's been neglected since December 2021. It's disgusting. Okay, we've got some disastrous things happening up here. Nothing but shame from me. Sun-dried tomatoes, consume within 7 days. It's silly. Yeah. Okay, so I know I've spoken quite passionately about chutneys, but this, Geeta's lime and chili chutney, oh, I love it so much. Probably my favourite chutney ever. A random can of Pepsi Max cherry. This is so disgusting. 22nd of July, 1st of July. When's that? Are we still in June? It's not even been 5 minutes and I'm rewarding myself with a snack. It's hard work. Ta-da! That has taken me so long I can't even tell you, because all along the back there was like really thin layers of ice. So all of the ice and condensation's gone down. I'm gonna close it so it can like regain its temperature. I am dripping with sweat. Like, I'm absolutely dripping with sweat. I'm also thinking it's gonna be a 2-day job. I think one day to do all of this was ambitious of me. In the summer as well. Why didn't I just do this in like November? Definitely just stopped for another snack. Fridge is done. And I'm excited to do the food shop and fill that up nicely. I feel like if I start with the worst first, which is this cupboard, then maybe things will start to run a bit smoother. I'm just gonna pull everything out and see what we're working with first. Red lentils in with a Cadbury's caramel egg. It's not the one really. December 22, they need using up soon. Kit Kat orange, valuable item. Valuable kitchen item. A box with 2 Weetabix in, really? Two cleaned, 3 fucking giving me anxiety. A bag of plain flour should be with the baking shit, and it's with a packet of rice cakes. These are also absolutely fantastic, to be fair. I think I want an entire pasta cupboard. Right, let's clean you. Oh, gross. I think these joggers need to come off and fucking boiling. I feel like I've really hit a brick wall and I have not even really started. I've had jars and stuff in here, but I'm actually wanting to put the spices in this cupboard. So in my head I'm thinking spices, jars, tins would be better here. And then in here if I have cereals, like dry foods, baking. Okay, now we're talking it through. I feel like I've answered my own question. Ow. Brilliant. This is also definitely one of those jobs that you like do and you think you've done it and then you're like, oh no, this would look better that way. But I'm just gonna start trying things. I've absolutely hit a brick wall. I'm on bin liners. Like, a whisk is in with bin liners, you know? Just things are just shoved places. Oh yeah, come and look at this. So this bit down here is pretty much sorted. Obviously I just need to fill the cereals into the jars. And then what I tried to do here is just lay out to see what will fit. Again, it looks messy because I've just hidden stuff for now. This needs to be sorted tomorrow. This is all the Tupperware, as does all of this, because I'm then hoping that once this is cleared, I can put all of my like tableware bits in there. Up here, I've sorted out like back stock of products to go down in the like sweets and crisp and like sweet stuff drawers. That's my bone china set. This is my like gold cutlery. Glasses, like occasion glasses, and then all of my vases. Obviously the fridge has been done, but I need to do a food shop because there's like nothing in here, but I'm really into this. Also love this one. This is like all the jams and condiments, and then not 100% happy with this, but it will do for now. Good morning, another day. Today we're going to finish the kitchen. I am going to start with the spice jar, the spice box. A few months ago, I bought these really cute spice jars and then these stickers off Amazon, but they weren't that great and they didn't fit very well. So I've decided that I now want label-less spice jars,
but I've bought some circular spice stickers to go on the bottom so that when they're in the thing I can still flip them up to see what see what they are. But I'm going to go through this, work out what I need, what's missing, and probably peel all these labels off so that when I do the food shop later I know what to get.
These are the ones I got from Amazon. They actually look exactly the same, to be fair, but they can just fit nicely on the bottom.
Yes, that's perfect. Look at that. And then they'll all just look like cute little gold jars. All of them, fantastic. I'm still waiting for the racks to come, but that's okay. And then what I've done is I've roughly placed what's gonna go where, in which jar. So I've written out a food list. I'm gonna go to Waitrose now, go and do the food shop, and then come back and get cracking. And then, yeah, we can put all of these inside the jars, all of the nuts and seeds and stuff.
In my vlogs, showing people what I bought from the supermarket is everyone's favourite thing to do. So I'm going to do that, but I'm just going to quickly rummage for the freezer stuff. Here it is, to get that out of the way first. And then, don't peep, some Magnum Mini Mint. 2 for £5, Magnums, almond and plain. These little cauliflower hash browns, oh my god, I love them so much. Crunchy and golden breaded codfish fingers. If you haven't tried these, oh, knobbly bobblies also on offer. These were on offer. I've never bought them before, but I just thought they looked cute. I don't know how a fish cake can look cute, but 2 cod and parsley fish cakes. I just thought if you were hungry, right, and you needed a bit of protein, glorious. You consider me a loser, like self-diagnose. I found it so much easier doing a food shop. Well, obviously I wrote a list and obviously I left it at home, but I found it so much easier doing a food shop knowing that I could see everything, so that I actually knew what I needed and what I already had. That's pretty life-changing for me. So yeah, 4 English muffins, most elite bread choice. Sourdough crumpets, these are unbelievable, also elite choice. 12 British pork and herb chipolatas, a cucumber, fresh coriander, rocket, orzo rice, we have this a lot and I love it, macaroni, some chili flakes. See, I knew I needed chili flakes, so I've already done the herbs. I saw this in the magazine when I was looking through it this morning, and this is the Waitrose Bold and Flavoursome Kalamata Olive and Anchovy Tapenade. So nice. I don't actually know if it's nice, I want to try it, but it sounds delicious. Pitted black olives, kidney beans. I've got baked beans, because I could see yesterday we didn't have any. Do you know what winds me up? That Heinz beans don't stack. They don't just like perfectly slot in, it's really annoying. Then I also got some of the smaller pots, because I like to have that size pot if I'm having just making it for me. Some sweet corn. Slots beautifully, see? I bought some whole grain mustard. Again, I'm not going to repeat myself, but I knew I didn't have any because I could see everything. Some jam because we have run out. I bought the Essential Waitrose blackcurrant jam and the raspberry jam. I bloody love blackcurrant jam, and if you saw my vlog last weekend, if you saw my last vlog, we had red Leicester cheese on sourdough toast with raspberry jam, and it was phenomenal. So I want that this weekend, either with apricot jam or that blackcurrant jam. I bought myself an almond croissant, and then I bought 2 rolls because I thought at some point over the weekend they'll be lovely, like warmed through with that tapenade. Is that how you say it? Tapenade. Rosemary, some broccoli, the little mini pots of reduced fat hummus, some onions, some fresh chili, Burford brown eggs, the only eggs for me, some garlic bread for dinner tonight, some plums, some tagliatelle. The green annoys me and I know it shouldn't, but I wish they did this in just the pasta colour pasta, you know? Red onion, golden kiwi fruits. My friend Steph Elswood, if you follow her on Instagram, I would if I was you. She's like a kiwi ambassador. I know that sounds mental, but she made me buy these and you just literally bite into them. They're delicious. Don't judge me for this. This cheese is honestly like, it's my guilty pleasure. I love it so much. I might have some of that for lunch. I just put it in like, I just think when it melts, it's got high melting quality. The red Leicester for said toast this weekend. And also I think it's just one of my new favourite cheeses. Talking of cheese, Baby Bells. Everyone loves Baby Bells in this house. Some butter, ground paprika, courgette, British strawberries, tomatoes, bananas, avocado, mango, orange juice with bits, always. Oh yeah, with bits. And I bought David a little pastry as well because he's going to be home soon, I think. I bought him an apple crumble Danish. Look how delicious that looks. I've not seen that in there before, but that's right up his street. So he'll love that. Bless me. Some mushrooms, because what is a weekend without mushrooms? Parsley, nectarines. This is my favourite bread ever. This is the triple malt sourdough bread. I love it. Little marshmallows, lemons, spaghetti, large oranges, porridge oats, pears, peppers, oh my goodness me, garlic, pink lady's apples, limes, last but not least, penne. That was a really good shop. I forgot to show you my fruit and fibre and my watermelon. I got them too. Toast?
With my German teacher. So I hadn't done my German homework.
Left of me, drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity about manic dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer.
This job has taken fucking ages. I want to do this to every single room in my house. I thought we would make a little bit of lunch together. I am obviously working with Waitrose for part of this vlog. So for this part, again, very kindly sponsored by Waitrose, absolutely gassed. And we're gonna make a little bit of lunch together. I picked up this recipe card in store and it is the Waitrose grilled halloumi with zingy strawberry salsa. It's really simple ingredients, really quick to do, but I just know that it's gonna taste delicious. And then I'm gonna finish off the kitchen tour. I'm gonna show you everything. For the strawberry salsa, whisk together the oil, vinegar and cumin in a bowl and season lightly. I mean, you could like put this on top of rocket salad maybe, but I just wanna, like basically I just don't wanna wait. I can really smell the cumin. It's the honey with the cumin and the strawberry and then the red onion. All those flavours just doing like that, like cut, 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 cut. Compliment, compliment, compliment. And so easy as well. You have got to make this. Finally finished this kitchen. It has taken about 3 days, 2 trips to the tip. I've been lethal, but in all of my 30 years I have never had a room so organised. So I'm going to show you and talk you through each cupboard and area, and yeah, we're finally done.
So the first thing I've done is really cut down on the stuff out on the sides, and it already looks a million times better. So the first cupboard, probably my favourite, is this. Ta-da! Literally pantry of dreams. And I love as well that I can see everything, and I've popped sell by date stickers underneath so I know when everything goes off. And then the things that aren't obvious, so I think that's plain flour and self-raising flour. The things that aren't obvious, I've put the stickers underneath each one of those as well. On the top here I have my slow cooker, random lasagna sheets, but I just don't know how else to store them because I don't want them to dry out. And then baking equipment that I very rarely use, so I can still see it all. It is organised up there. Then down here I have biscuits, crackers, rice cakes, onions, packety stuff. Then in the bottom I've got all of my breads on this little fantastic, whatchamacallit, it's like an additional shelf unit, it's great. And then all like snacky treaty bits all down here. These are absolutely brilliant, so I feel like, again, I can see everything, which is great. In this cupboard I have all of the Tupperware, I've got all of the plastic on the top, and then on the bottom I've put the glass, a few of my little pouches, and then disposable containers there. The side unit, everything again is organised. I have little napkin rings, tea towels, placemats there, and then this is all like my tableware here, so all of my candle holders and things like that, and then 2 trays. The fridge has been organised within an inch of its life, so I've got the sort of turntable up here, which helps so much with being able to see everything. And then I don't know quite what to do with this section here, but because I need to get like a much smaller one, I've got these fantastic things for like fresh greens and then cheeses. Moving on to this top surface area, so I've got the coffee machine and the kettle here, and then I moved the tea and coffee station back here, so I have hot chocolate bits there, teas in there, and then coffee pods, espresso cups, cappuccino cups, and the little milk jug, and then the everyday mugs. So what this looked like before, obviously you can see I've got rid of a lot of mugs. All of the like tin foil, cling film, and then equipment in the bottom. I need to think of a better way to store the kitchen roll, but for now it's up here with the squashes and the travel mugs and stuff. This top part of the cupboard I absolutely love. Again, I have another turntable of bits, and then on the bottom I'm not 100% happy with this. I need to find some sort of like shelf storage, but I'm struggling to find one that fits at the moment. But yeah, that's that. Down here I have my egg tray and my tea, coffee, sugar pots, kettle, and then salt, pepper, and the butter dish. Then moving up here is, again, probably one of my other favourite cupboards. This is the tins, my stock back there, my tomato puree there, and then this is the spice rack, but I need to add in another shelf up there, but it's brilliant because I've measured it around those. Then we have the cutlery drawer, which is good like that. Then I've got the big knives, the smaller knives, and then other equipment separated by these drawer dividers. So the colanders there on the right, and then the tins, like my deep pans and my saucepans. I've got my frying pans, and then all of my trays there. Cookware on the top shelf, and then on the bottom it's all of my display stuff. So my nice plates, the plates that I'll use for like dinner parties and stuff, and then the bowls there as well. I've got the turn wheel again, fantastic. And then another one here, just like sauces, and then extras right on the top. I'm still waiting for I'm waiting for a unit to arrive to put that in, but I've popped all of the dishwasher tablets in this jar, and then all of the cleaning products that I use on the regular. The plates and the bowls and chopping boards, and then lastly the glasses cupboard. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed watching this video, let me know. I've linked everything down in the description box below, and a big thank you to Waitrose for sponsoring part of this video. Could not feel more honoured. See you on the next one.